Very good morning to everyone. This is a continuation of our previous class degrees of comparison. Now I am going to recall what I have taught in the previous class. That is type 1 and type 2. Here in the type 1, when you come to the type 1, when you are selecting the topmost or the least in a group, if you are selecting the topmost or the least, you have to use type 1. At the same time, when you take type 2, when you are selecting one among them from the group, any one among them from the group, you have to use type 2. That is a difference. Let me recall one by one. Type 1. And so, type 1 means you are selecting the topmost or the least. For example, I will write an example for just to remind you. I will write an example to you. This is the example. He is the richest man in the town. That means in the town he is the topmost. In the town this person is the topmost richest person. That's why you have written in this form. He is the richest man in this town. Just like that, how to make it to comparative degree? Other than any other. He is richer than any other man in the town. It is comparative degree. He is richer than any other man in the town. Then how to write in positive degree? When you write in positive degree, you have to use no other. No other as well as dashes. Sorry, no other as dashes. What is a positive degree for the richest? Rich. No other man in the town is so rich as that is positive. No other man in the town is so rich as him. Here, when you take the superlative, this is a superlative degree of adjective, superlative, which is richest in the superlative degree. The richest, you have to use the richest in the superlative degree. When you come to comparative degree, richer, just like this one, richer than any other. Richer than any other man. This is important. Any other man, not men. Because he is only the topmost person, so you are using the singular subject. He is richer than any other man in the town. Then come to comparative degree. Comparative degree means if the particular person is only the richest person, there will be no other person. That's why you are using no other person in the town is so rich as him. That is a positive degree. This is type. We are selecting the topmost or the least person. We are selecting the topmost or the least person. We have to use type 1. When you use type 2, I will give the example here. The similar example I will give. When you write in superlative degree, what is that? He is one of the richest. He is one of the richest men in the town. Here, he is one of the, here there is a difference between the first type, the richest man in the town, here one of the richest men in the town. What's the difference? Here we are selecting one among, we are selecting any person, one among them. We are selecting any person, one among them. So you are using, we are selecting any person, one among them, excluding first and the last, excluding the first and the last person. Then here he is one of the richest man in the town. That is superlative. We come to the comparative degree. He is richer. He is richer than many or most other. Both are one and the same. Many or most. He is richer than many other men in the town. He is richer than many other men in the town. When we come to the positive degree, here, since we are selecting one among them, we have to use very few. Since we are selecting one among them, we have to use very few. Here, first type, second type, when you write in superlative, he is one of the richest men in the town. Here, when you come to the comparative degree, he is richer than many other. That's important. He is richer than many other men. He is richer than many other men in the town. Then come to the positive. Very few men in the town are as rich as him. Here, that's the difference between the first type and the second type. When you come to the first type, he is the richest man in the town. He is the richest man in the town, not man in the town, because he is the topmost person. Then when you come to the superlative, the same type, he is one of the richest men in the town. That means he is one among them. There are many rich people in the town. He is one among them. Then come to the next one. Comparative. He is richer than any other man in the town. That means any other person. He is richer than any other person. That's the meaning here. That means nobody is there. So we are using any other here. He is one of the richest men. He is richer than many other or most other men. He is richer than many other or most many other. He is one of that's the meaning of this. He is richer than many other men in the town. When you come to positive degree, no other man in the town is so rich as. Here, no other is important. No other means there is nobody else. No other man in the town is so rich as him. No other comes means you have to use so dashes. Very few comes means you have to use as dashes. Here, very few men in the town are as rich as him. That's the difference between the positive of the first type and the positive of the second type. I hope you might have worked out the exercise which I have given in the previous class. Just cross check with this format and correct yourself. We are going with one more example. Here, Benny is the tallest boy in the class. That is superlative. You have to write in comparative degree. Here, look here. Taller than any other comparative. Taller than any other tallest boy, singular. Then how to write in positive degree? That means no other. That is positive degree. No other boy in the class is as tall as Benny in the class. No other boy is as tall as Benny in the class. That is positive degree. Not sorry. So tallest. No other consonants will use so dashes. Then no other so tall as. Then the similar type of example we are taking type 2. How to change this one? Use the similar name. One of the Benny is one of the tallest boys in the class. Here this is the important thing. One of the tallest boys. One of the tallest. For errors spotting, such type of questions will be asked. Benny is one of the tallest boy will be given, but you have to change it to boys. So such type of questions can be you can expect in error spotting. Also, so just remind it. Then how to write comparative degree? Taller than many and around most other. Most other. This is comparative degree. Then when you come to the next one, positive degree, you have to use very few. Boys, very few means you have to use plural subject, boys. As tall as very few boys in the class is as tall as Benny. Okay. This is the difference between the first type. The first type you are selecting. He is the only boy who is topmost in the height wise. So here, when you consider the second type, he is one among them. He is one among them. The group. So, in the first type, he is the tallest boy in the class. When you come to comparative degree, taller than any other. Any other means there will be nobody else. So in the same way, in the positive, you have written no other boys in the class. He is so tallest. No other also important. So tallest. Benny in the class. When you come to type 2, Benny is one of the tallest boy in the class. One of them means he is one among them. Then Benny is, when you come to compare, Benny is taller than many other, most of the boys in the class. Any other or most other. Here what we are seeing. Any other means nobody else is there. Here so others are there. So here we are using very few boys in the class is as tall as Benny in the class. Just note down it. Now we are going to see the difference between the type 1 and the type 2. This is the longest lesson in this book. And how to change it to type 2 superlative. That means you are selecting the topmost of the list here. So you are using the longest. Here when you change to superlative degree in the type 2, this is the longest lesson in this book. Here, longest lesson. Here, one of the longest lessons. This is the importance. This is the difference between the first type and the second type. You should keep it in mind when it comes in the error spotting question. Find out the error. Some mistakes will be given that this is the longest lessons in this book will be given. You have to strike it and write lesson. Then you come to when you write in positive, when you write in comparative degree. Longer than any other lesson here. Many other or most other. This is comparative. When we come to the next one, positive degree. Here, when we come to comparative degree, this lesson is longer than, keep in mind, longer than any other lesson of lessons. Is longer than any other comes means you have to use lesson, not lessons. Then this lesson is longer than many other comes means you have to use lessons. This is given. Then come to positive degree. Sorry. No other lesson in this book is so long as this. This is positive. Then we come to the next one. Here, this lesson is longer than any other. This lesson is longer than any other lesson. In this book is given there. So you know any other means there will be no other meaning there. No other lesson in this book is so long as, no other so long as. That's important. No other means singular subject. Then come to the next one. Here we have used very few. Here this is important. Very few lessons as promise. That's important between the, and that's the only difference between the first type and the second type. Let me explain once more. In the fill in the blanks type, I will explain. I will give another example and explain once more. Just listen here. Here, understand in this way. This lesson, here, long. Now, fill in the blanks type, you choose the best, it will come in this form. This lesson, dash lesson in this book. Lesson means, in superlative, you have to use longest. The longest. Lessons means, in the superlative, you have to use one of the longest. Then here, lesson means you have to use longer than any other. Lesson means you have to use longer than any other. Here, lessons means longer than many other or most other. Many other or most other, there is a difference. Lesson means in the command you have to use any other, longer than any other. And the lessons means you have to use longer than many or most other. Then, very few lesson in this book is very few. Sorry, no other lesson in this book is so long as. Very few means as long as. I hope you understood. Then choose the best type also from this, from the type 1 and type 2. I will give one more example. positive, positive, comparative, comparative, superlative, superlative. Jim is, look at the first example, Jim is dash boy in the class, the shortest. That is the superlative degree. When I come to the second type, Jim is dash boys in the class. The difference is here the boy is given, here boys are given. That means boys are given means you have to use one of the shortest. Then when you come to the second one, comparative. Jim is dash boy in the class. Short will be given in the bracket, we have to change that one. Jim is the shorter than any other boy in the class. Here, Jim is dash short, boys in the class is given. Boys is given. Remember this one. This means than, shorter than many other or most other. Boys in the class. Come to next example. Next example. No other boy is dash as the so dash as Jim. So for comes to use so as Jim. Here, very few boys or very few comes to insert use as dashes. As short as Jim. So in this class I have taught you the first type and the second type, example and the sentence with the example, superlative, comparative and positive. The example. Then I made a difference between the first type and the second type. Using another example. Now I have given this choose the best form. How to fill this one? How to find the shortest way? How to choose the shortest way, the meaning for the particular sentence. I taught everything. Just go through that. Go through one or two times repeatedly, so that you can understand very well. And I think you can able to write many answers for degrees of comparison. Thank you.